This is Rants from a Crazy Gen Xer. My name's Natalie. I'm your Crazy Gen Xer. So apparently my video on the goober Charlie Kirk seemed to struck a nerve with a few of his cult followers, okay? Tom 1216 writes, "Please get help. The fact that you don't know who he is tells everything I need to know and already shows how uninformed you are." Well, Tom, let me tell you something. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about him because he spends his time grooming children. And I'm nearly 50 years old. I have no business being around children like that. I don't talk with children like that, okay? But I also have an issue with somebody grooming children, and that's exactly who Charlie Kirk was, a child groomer. And that's exactly who Turning Point is. They groom children, okay? So sorry, I don't know who children groomers are. Okay, maybe, I don't know if there's help out there for me to do that, but I don't want to be around people who groom children. So, And then we have River Runs Wild V6F, or V6S, my bad. Yes, I completely agree with you. Crazy indeed you are. Maybe do some research on Charlie before coming on a public platform such as YouTube and spreading your insane lib conspiracy theory. You can say whatever you want about it. It is my opinion. And I didn't know I caused so much hate to you. And I've already sought help. I've gone to mental institutions, okay? I'm not saying that I'm a crazy person because I don't have paperwork to back it all up. I do have paperwork to back it all up, okay? And if you grew up like I did and you were subjected to the childhood I was, you would be just as crazy, okay? And that's okay. It's okay to be crazy, right? A lot of people are crazy and refuse to admit it. At least I'm admitting my craziness, and I know where I stand on everything, okay? And then we also have Rose Goes 5749. Ha! You need help. Do some research before plastering your face on public platform bragging about how ignorant you are. You say your opinion, but there's no Substack. Well, whatever. You don't have to come and look at my shit. You're the one that came and sought me out. I certainly didn't go seek your ass out, nor would I. Okay, if you don't like what I have to say, you don't have to like what I have to say. Okay? I'm just telling you flat out, Charlie Kirk was a goober who was grooming children. Turning Point USA is a organization on grooming children. Okay? And like I said, he was too old at 31 years old to be hanging out with 18 and 19-year-old children. He should have hired somebody else to go and speak with them. But he didn't because he wanted to be thought of as a god. And now you people are acting like he's some fucking type of messiah. He's not. Okay? He is not. He was a fucking goober. And I don't care what anyone has to say about it. He's a fucking goober. And yeah, I think he was working for the Israeli government. Okay? Maybe not knowing he was working for them, but he was. He was collecting big, huge paychecks from the Israeli government. Okay? That certainly isn't American first either. But hey, you don't have to pay attention to me. Okay? This is my stuff. You don't have to come seek me out if you don't like me. And again, Rants from Crazy Gen Xer. My name's Natalie, and I am your Crazy Gen Xer. So tune in next time.